Hi guys, I'm Stirpe. In this video I'm going to show you how simple it is to add a XAML resource dictionary to your project in Expression Blend. Now I have a WPF project open here in Expression Blend, but it could be just as well Silverlight, Windows Phone or Windows Store project. The procedure here will be the same. A resource dictionary is a XAML file containing resources such as brushes, styles and so on. All of these frameworks use XAML resources. I have a resource dictionary that we can use. In fact, I created it in my previous video by converting it from an Adobe Illustrator AI file using Expression Design. It's called XAML. If I just edit it in Notepad, you'll see that it holds a resource dictionary that contains a drawing brush. Unfortunately, it has a poor key value of layer 2. This is the name assigned to it by Expression Design when it imported the Adobe Illustrator file. It can and should probably be updated before we try and use it. The drawing brush actually contains a geometry drawing which is of a bike. Okay, let me switch to Expression Blend in order to add this resource dictionary. As with any other asset that you wish to add to a project, you right-click on the project in the Projects window and select Add Existing Item. You then locate the required file and click the Open button. Simply adding the resource dictionary isn't enough. You must reference it in your app.xaml file, or the application.xaml file if you code in VB.net. In fact, if I zoom in, you'll see the star alongside my app.xaml file. This indicates it's been updated. Let me open this file and take a look. Notice that Expression Blend is telling me that it cannot display the contents of the XAML file. That's because this isn't a page or a window or a user control, etc. It simply contains resources. So I must click on the XAML button to view the markup. Now, as you can see, Expression Blend has added an entry to the app.xaml file. It's a resource dictionary element with a source property referencing the file that I just added to the project. It is this line of code that makes the resources contained in the file available to the entire app. And that's it. I've successfully added a resource dictionary to my project. But that doesn't make for such a good demo unless I can actually demonstrate my resources in action. Let me open the resource dictionary to show you what we've added to the project. It too cannot be displayed as it doesn't contain UI the same way as a page or window does. It contains a geometry drawing which is held within a drawing brush that has a key layer of layer 2. I really need to show that brush in action. Let me open my main window file and add a couple of controls such as a rectangle and an ellipse. Now then, I'll select my rectangle and head over to the Properties window to view the brush properties. The opacity mask property is selected here, but I actually want fill. There are different types of brushes available, including solid colour brush, linear gradient brush and radial gradient brush. And over here we have brush resources. Just the sort of thing that could be found in a resource dictionary. In fact, resources can be defined in the current window, the app XAML file, or a resource dictionary referenced in the app XAML file. So I'll click on that button and you'll see that all of the system colours are available as brush resources. But look here, layer 2. That's my brush resource. And it's available in my project because I've added the resource dictionary that contains it to my project. And if I select it, you can see it's been applied to my rectangle's fill property. At first glance it might appear to have been produced with an image control, but in fact it is a rectangle. Let me try and do the same thing with this ellipse. Once again, I'll head over to the fill property, select brush resources and choose layer 2. Now that puts me in mind of the first picture disc that I ever owned. Best Friend's Girl by the Cars. Superb. Let's take a look behind the scenes to see how the brush was applied. I click on the XAML button to view the markup. So here are my rectangle and ellipse. And to each one's fill property has been applied the dynamic resource with a key of layer 2. So there you go. That's how simple it is to add a resource dictionary to a project in Expression Blend. No matter whether it's WPF, Silverlight, Windows Phone or Windows Store. Any project type in fact, as long as it uses XAML for its UI. There you have it. In this video I've shown you how easy it is to add a XAML resource dictionary to your project in Expression Blend. I'll produce some more videos showing how to use resource dictionaries in your project in Expression Blend and Visual Studio, just as soon as I've uploaded this one. Thanks for watching, and please feel free to comment and suggest more video topics. Most of all, don't forget to subscribe to keep up with my videos as I release them. Bye for now.